Hey, hi, hello, welcome back to my channel here at the Black Hills Insider, where we cover all things related to the Black Hills, including real estate and things to do. Today we are talking to those people who have bought their house within the last 2 to 3 years. So if that's you, make sure you stay tuned because we are going to cover a lot of different scenarios that will probably benefit you. Okay, if you bought your house in the last 2 to 3 years, you know that when you went to buy your home, it was very competitive. You either had to settle on a house because it was what was in your price range, or you were in so many bidding wars that you just had to get the house that you got. And it may not be the house that you planned on raising your family in. It may not be the house that you actually fell in love with. Well, here's the thing. House values have still gone up significantly over the last 3 years. So you could still potentially get out of that house that you were almost forced into for lack of better options and upgrade to something a little bit more suitable for your family. Let's say you were one of those lucky people who bought your house and it was the exact house you wanted. You love everything about it. You love where you live. I encourage you to reach out to your insurance provider because your house values have went up so much that you may not be covered in case something happened. I know here in the Black Hills, we have hailstorms all the time. We just have some pretty gnarly weather up here in the Black Hills. So you wanna make sure that you are adequately covered so that if one of these storms happens to pull through, we know that your house is gonna be repaired and you're not gonna have to come up with a ton of money out of pocket. So whether you've bought your house in the last couple of years and you loved it, or whether you bought your house in the last couple of years and you hate it, you have some options. So let's go back to the person who bought the house because there was nothing else available, or you were just so tired of getting outbid that you just settled for whatever you could get your hands on. There's a few things that we can do. So chances are you've increased your value enough to be able to upgrade and move into another home. If we're kind of in that sweet spot of it's not quite enough to get me into my next home, there's some things that we can do. We can create a better curb appeal for you. So whether that's planting some flowers, maybe it's just painting over your current porch or your deck, maybe it's an upgrade of paint on the outside or the inside, and just rearranging some furniture and downsizing, we can stage your home, which will make it typically sell for 10% more just by being staged. So we can do little things like that or some cosmetic updates that will increase the value of your home so that we can get it on the market and we can get you to move into something that's a little bit more your cup of tea. So if that's you and you were like, hey, I think we need to look into this, I would be more than happy to come over, check out your house. We can get an interior designer over there so that we can maximize the sales potential of your home. And we can come up with some little tips and tricks that you can either DIY to increase the value of your home, or we can get a contractor in there and do some low cost upgrades that will create a huge return for you so that you guys can move up into that next home. If you found value in this video, please, please, please hit that like and subscribe down there. We would love to have you along for this journey as we discuss more things related to the Black Hills. Like I said, we cover everything from housing to things to do in the Black Hills and different communities, especially more in the northern Black Hills here. So if that's something you look like you're going to be interested in, make sure you hit that notification bell so you get notified of every video that we upload and you don't miss a beat. Until next time, have a great day in the Black Hills.